More!
Lunch break! Every so often on lunch break, we end up talking about relationships, and we got this question a lot past episodes. Basically, how do you tell someone you like them? It's like the most basic kind of starting point for any relationship. But a lot of people actually don't know how to deal with that.
It really depends on like a case-by-case basis, and like
Cool, and there it is. That's the end of the episode. Great, thanks guys.
like it has to do with your personality and then
I would say actually it depends on your age first.
age. Okay.
In terms of how you do it, you know, you've experienced different things, or you're more emotionally mature or immature, whatever you're going for it.
And like how you approach it will be.
You know, it's all the guys talking right now because
I don't know why we're loud. No,
because they know that guys have to think about how to tell people they like someone.
That's
Girls
not why we're
never have to
giggling.
think about that.
We're giggling because you two are going on and on about it because like you guys are like specialists in it, and Jen and I are staring at each other.
not just you too.
It's not because we don't have to. It's because we don't know how to still to this day.
No,
First of all, like physically telling someone you like them is very, very easy. But the hardest thing is like
Saying it
whether
out loud.
whether or not you're willing to like wait for what that response will be. I think that's what everyone fears.
no,
Sure.
I don't, no.
No?
For me, just saying it.
No, I think Chris is saying that
I thought you
saying
meant,
it is easy, but the reason why it's tough is because you know
Your
that
fear.
it's gonna
It could,
warrant
sure.
a response about.
I thought you meant it's physically easy to tell someone because you can be like, hey,
I love you.
but then the words are actually hard to say. Let's
tailor it is.
Let's first backtrack before we start giving advice. Let's go down the panel to see if we're even qualified. Okay, I'm gonna start with the guys first. Okay, have you ever told someone that you like them?
No.
Okay, same with me. Now, Jen,
Hello.
have
Is that seat hot, Jen?
have you ever told someone that you like them?
No.
Wait, but have you ever liked someone that you wanted to tell?
Yes.
All right.
I've never outwardly said it.
Actually,
Yeah.
have you ever told someone that you like them?
Yeah.
That doesn't. I feel like there should be no gray area. You either have or you haven't.
I have.
You have.
Have I done it first? No.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm talking about.
But have I
Okay.
done it?
So she's responded. Okay, I like you too.
Oh, that's different.
You need to be more specific, man.
So it's like the pressure of saying I like you when you don't know what the situation is.
That
it's
is
like,
the
it's like
worst
what Chris
part.
said.
That's-
It's like
yeah.
you're worried about it not being reciprocated.
Yeah.
Fear of rejection is the only reason why people don't say any of their emotions.
Emotions, yeah.
Right. Then let's start with guys. Okay, because it has to happen more often. Not cool, but it's okay. If you have a friend and you know you're catching feelings.
Yeah.
All right. You guys have known each other for a long time. What would be your strategy?
I think you would just do more like activities or actions that, you know, to test water.
You're right. I think the first thing to do is to try to limit the variables as much as possible. Because if you're worried that you're going to get rejected, you want to do as much homework as you can to minimize that risk, right?
You pick up on signs when you're hanging out with this person.
I feel like that's the hardest part. I don't know.
Picking up on signs?
Yeah,
Pick up
like
on
testing
signs?
the waters. Like
Wait, are you-
your
are-
homework part?
Are you saying that as a girl that wants to like test the waters with a guy, or you've gotten guys test the waters with you and it's hard to like
I think
reject?
if they're testing waters, it's easy to pick up on my
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
But then
Oh, okay.
No, I can see.
She's
I think it's kinda obvious.
experienced.
No, well,
But
okay.
no, on the other end, I think it's hard when you're trying.
Well, maybe I'm just speaking from my personal
yeah.
experience, but like I always talk myself into he's not into me because I don't want to get my hopes up. So no matter what sign I get, like I try to like play it down so
Right,
that
right.
I was like, okay, well, there's a sign.
You're
He's not into
managing
me.
expectations.
Exactly, but on his end, he might be giving.
How thick are you?
Are you an onion?
Basically, like
I have a lot of layers.
do you overcompensate is what I mean. Like if it's sometimes it's very clear. If a guy like wants to hang out one on one.
Yeah.
If a guy.
No. That's like.
That's very clear to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Really?
that,
So it's very clear?
I think so. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder.
Wait, did you lead a lot of girls on because you hung out with them one on one?
No, I think the other way around. They wanted to hang.
Dang. Okay.
Whoa!
All right. I'm on a table with
Jen
just a
and
bunch of
Chris.
people
Jen
that
and Chris
just.
are too experienced.
No, definitely there's plenty of times where like, oh, you wanted to hang out with them, but obviously they don't read the signs.
Yeah, it's like trying to take a hint. Like he wants to hang out one on
Well,
one,
let's-
and she brings a roommate.
Assuming just everyone's in the dark, okay? You like this girl. One of the first things that you should do is start to try and focus the attention on them
Oh,
to let
yeah.
them know at least, hey, there's some interest here.
There's some interest there.
Right?
Okay.
So whether that's hanging out one-on-one, right? What else has been a clear indication that a guy was interested? that made it very clear to you?
The good morning text
Oh.
message. I'm like,
Yep.
What?
let's
Wait,
stop
that's-
talking.
What?
Yeah.
That's like 10 steps later.
Well, maybe for Chris.
Whoa, there is a chart.
So you've gotten good morning texts from friends?
Usually like kind of like a little flag to like, wait, huh?
Yeah, that's
Because
kind of weird.
you can text them in the morning without saying good morning.
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
the fact that you're saying good morning is something. But like
Dang.
they also
The
they won't
rules are
say
s-
good night because good night ends the conversation.
Yeah.
They'll only
Oh,
say
so-
good morning. That's fine. What guy normally tells you good morning?
Right, no, okay.
Just cuz.
right?
And this goes back to another short that we made about creepy versus romantic. You went like, oh, good morning text. Ew. If it was a guy that you
True.
liked, you'd be like, oh
I
my
agree.
god, he texted me in the morning. Come on.
But if it's like someone you didn't think had feelings for you, and all of a sudden it's like, I thought it was a
Okay,
friendship.
so you're saying that even before doing that, he should have already known that, okay, no, we're just friends. So basically, would you give advice to a guy that if he was about to tell you that he likes you, to like start with these steps? So let's say that she is responding. Let's say you actually do get to good morning text level, and she's like, "Hey,
Yeah.
dude, I'm like, what are you up to today?" Right?
Yeah.
Is that basically like, okay, green lights, time to like forget all the BS and just like let's just establish that we like each other? Or do you feel like there's still like some more steps?
I don't know. Like, I think that's a good sign.
Yeah.
If they are reciprocating to like those type of things, like, hey, let's hang out, and they're like, yeah, for sure, let's do it.
Like it's a good sign if you hang out and you hang out for like 6 hours at a time. It's not just like, hey, let's go grab something really quick,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
it's like an hour thing. Or if you're texting, but it's literally throughout the whole entire day, back and forth, then those are way bigger signs.
Okay.
If you say I like you or show and gesture that you're interested, we're also talking about the fact that they also intercept that. Like they're also feeling the same thing at that specific moment, right?
Right.
Okay, because like usually only one party usually feels that way first.
Or feel stronger about
You're right. I think for two people to at the same time be mutually attracted and interested,
And it just so
and the
happens
timing
to
is perfect.
share it,
Yeah, that is actually extremely good timing. Sometimes, so this is something I definitely want to ask girls, because in college I struggled with this. Because I saw friends that didn't necessarily go down to a whole lot. It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
I was making observations of other friends.
I'm asking advice for a friend.
What if you just blindside them, and then they're not ready for it?
Yeah.
Like, let's say the girl's not ready for it, or the person you're interested in is not ready. But then, how much is perseverance a factor to get them to realize that they like you too? I've definitely had friends where girls that were like, oh, like I didn't like him at all at the beginning.
Yeah.
But he wore me down, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I've tried wearing people down.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Wait, you need to package that a little bit better. Like, I just see like a cheetah and a gazelle, and just Chris just ow.
No.
That's not good.
no. I've like occasionally throughout the time that I was persisting, the
Yeah.
person would be like, you know, there's certain things, like here are the red flags. And then like, you know, trying to make her not focus on those red flags.
Oh, I see.
Huh.
So she would be like, I'm not interested because of these things. Sorry,
Yeah.
Chris. And you'd be like, oh, I'm actually willing to
Yeah.
change that.
I'm
Or,
willing to change that.
oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
What do you girls think about persistence?
It's happened.
It's
It's
happened. And it's,
Yeah.
I knew it. Oh my gosh.
You know it's happening,
yeah.
and you don't know if you should accept it or not.
There's something that I wasn't there before.
Never looked at me that way before.
When you say it's happened, does that mean that a guy was being persistent with you, and you actually started being like, okay, maybe I could give this a chance?
Yes.
You too, Ash?
No.
No?
It's like it's not fun to let someone down.
Right.
So you're going to, of course, do the passive thing, and like when they ask you to hang out, you say no, or you hang out only in groups and you avoid them and
Right.
stuff like that. So if that's happening, you need to take that hint
Recognize
and not take
that.
that as
Right.
I'm gonna try harder, because then it feels like they're trying to push their feelings on you, and you don't have a choice.
Right. That's
And
great
those
advice.
end really, really bad.
Right.
I think what you're saying, like, it depends on like whether they're in the category of completely not interesting to you, like you're not interested at all, and like kind of like a middle ground.
Right.
And if it's like the middle ground, I feel like
There's
it's
room.
easier,
You're trying to
you know,
play,
to
yeah.
get- Yeah. So if like they are interested,
I mean, generally, everyone just needs to be more honest with their
Yeah.
feelings. So if you're a girl or guy that has people pursuing you like that, and you're really not feeling it,
Yeah.
even though like you said, it sucks to like let someone down. Sometimes you just gotta be like, I'm really sorry. It's just not gonna happen. You know, like, or I'm sorry, I don't feel the same way.
Or even if you're unsure, just even being brutally honest with that, I'm not very sure about how I feel. I'm somewhat willing to explore this,
Right.
but it's something we can talk about,
Right.
but not dancing around it.
So you guys would be okay with, there's a guy that you like,
Yeah.
he's available, and he might be showing interest, but because he doesn't make the first move, you're gonna let him go.
Yeah, that's happened. That has happened.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, why
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. If I'm being really, really honest, yeah, it's happened.
Let's say it's so clearly sure.
Maybe.
No,
I've never been in that
I've never been in that situation where I'm so clearly sure.
So as you guys have gone experience, have you guys gotten better at realizing whether or not you guys have those feelings?
No. I feel like I've gotten worse.
So I think for me, it's like, again, the testing the waters thing, I wasn't that sure.
Like we were just saying, if a guy starts hanging out with you a lot,
Right.
that's clear. Guy sends you good morning text, super clear. Let's say this guy is doing all these things, and you like him too, and you would still let him go.
I've
No.
never been in that
No.
situation.
that-
But I've never been in that situation.
Oh wow. Okay. So, okay. Oh.
There's a reason why Jen and I.
Our sad love lives.
Yeah.
So how come when a guy that you do like is doing those same things, possibly, you're not sure?
Personally, I doubt myself.
I don't got the guts.
I
They're
don't
not here.
No.
You have 30 feet of intestines. You have plenty of guts.
I have girlfriends that have pursued guys that have been very upfront with guys about their intentions and everything, and it's worked out, and sometimes it hasn't. I and maybe Jen as well just aren't the type to put ourselves out there. So knowing that, I have a ton of respect for people who do, because it's terrifying. Regardless of like girl or guy, just advice I would give is if you feel sure about your feelings, go into it. Do whatever you need to do so that when you walk away from it, you feel comfortable knowing that you tried. And just be ready to accept whatever answer that is. It may be in your favor, it may not be, but you need to accept that and respect it.
I think we opened up a can of worms with this. Like, sorry if we didn't give you guys any solid advice. We'll try to follow this up maybe another time.
If we didn't give you solid advice, maybe leave it in the comments below and we can expand on that.
You guys might be much more experienced than we are.
Yeah.
New episodes every Thursday, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.